Hello, my viewers. I welcome you so much to my channel, Birasa Mike Archives. I want to take this opportunity to thank all those people who have subscribed. Then those who have not subscribed, once you come across this video, please endeavor to subscribe to this channel. This is a channel where we always bring you academic content in the field of history and economics at advanced level. Very soon we shall also be uploading videos for O-level, the new curriculum. So in this video, we are going to talk about economics, and specifically we are going to look at market structures under production. Market structure is a subtopic under production, which is the main topic. So under that subtopic, we are going to look at perfect competition as a market structure. Now, perfect competition market structure is that market structure that comprises of one ruling price in the market. There is one ruling price in the market, and there are very many buyers and sellers of homogeneous commodities. When I say homogeneous, I mean all the commodities being sold in the market are the same. Well, this kind of a market structure is known as an idealized market structure simply because it does not exist in real world. In the real world, this market structure does not exist. Why? Because you cannot find a market structure whereby there are very many buyers and very many sellers selling a homogeneous commodity, selling identical commodities without any difference. So that is why it is idealized. But we need such an idea to come up with the real concepts that will help us to determine how other market structures work. So what are the features of a perfect competitive market structure? Feature number one, there is existence of very many buyers and sellers. As I said, very many buyers and sellers of homogeneous commodities exist in this market structure. So feature number one or characteristic number one is that there is existence of many buyers and sellers. Then number two, there is production of homogeneous products. Products produced in this market structure are very identical. They are identical in that you cannot tell the difference between one product and the other. Then three, there are no transport costs incurred in such a market structure. Why? Because buyers and sellers are within the same locality. Raw materials, the buyers, the sellers are all within the same proximity. So the distance is very small between the buyers, the sellers, and therefore there is no incurring transport costs. Then two, there are no advertising costs. Sellers in this case do not need to advertise. Why? Because the commodities that are being produced are homogeneous. All farms are producing the same commodity. There are no artificial differences here. You get the point? So there are no advertising costs. Still in this market structure, you'll find that sellers aim at profit maximization. And the profits are maximized at that point where MC is equal to MR, where marginal costs are equal to marginal revenue. So there is profit maximization aim for the sellers. Another characteristic is that the demand curve in this market structure is perfectly elastic. It is perfectly elastic. The demand curve is perfectly elastic in this market structure. Then the other characteristic that we can talk about is that in this market structure, you'll find that there is free entry and exit of new farms, of farms actually. Free entry and exit. Farms are free to join the industry. Those ones that are making losses are free to exit. That is another feature. Another feature is that there is no government intervention. The government does not intervene in the production process in this market structure. Another feature is that all farms in this market structure, all farms produce exact commodities. You cannot tell the difference between one commodity and the other. That's why I say the commodities are homogeneous. There is also perfect knowledge about market conditions. Perfect knowledge. Buyers and sellers have perfect knowledge about market conditions like the prices and the quality of the commodities. Still to add, you'll find that in this kind of a market structure, all farms, all factors of production are mobile. There is perfect mobility of factors of production. For example, labor can easily move from one farm where it is underpaid to another farm where it is highly paid. So those are some of the features that we can look at in a perfectly competitive market structure. But as I said, it is an idealized market structure. Why? It does not exist in the real world. So in my next video, we shall look at the curve of perfect competition market structure. We shall look at that curve. See you then.